Day approaches in Tennessee. We're taking a closer look at the Johnson County Sheriff's race. Thanks for joining us. I'm Casey Marler.
And I'm Sarah Diamond. That race is of particular note because incumbent Clifton Worley is running as an independent against Republican candidate Sean Brown. News Channel 11's Brooke Malott joins us with a closer look at that election. Brooke?
Yes, Sarah and Casey, with Election Day only a couple hours away, there are certain races to keep an eye out for, and one race in particular is Johnson County Sheriff. Now, I sat down with both incumbent Sheriff Clifton Worley and Chief Deputy Sean Brown to talk about their candidacy. For incumbent Sheriff Clifton Worley, it's been a 3-year term he's ready to continue on with. But one issue he faces is having to run as an independent for not being bona fide.
It's really upsetting because the Republican Party in the beginning says you don't have nothing to worry about. We got you. We'll get the waivers and you'll still be on a Republican Party ticket. And then, like I said, a week prior to our final deadline, they changed it. And I didn't have a choice. It's either I had to run independent or I just will be looking for another job because I couldn't be on a Republican Party ticket.
For Worley, he realizes challenges arise with registering independent. For him, he says it's not about the R on the ballot. It's about how the job gets done. Worley is being challenged by Republican candidate and Johnson County Chief Deputy Sean Brown. I spoke to both candidates on what that job will look like if elected.
I want the community to know what's going on within the rule of law. You know, there's times when you can't disclose everything, but they got a right to know. Accountability, I want them to hold me accountable.
I've tried not to change my budget. I've tried not to purchase anything that's unnecessary. I've tried not to increase my budget. I tried to leave that money for the citizens of Johnson County to put this county back in the way it was or better. But we'll deal with that situation on down the road, you know, as far as implementing new stuff, new policies, new equipment, whatever that might be.
But for both Brown and Worley and their run for sheriff spans decades of law enforcement background.
I worked my way up through the ranks as a deputy sheriff, a canine handler, assigned to the 1st Judicial District Drug Task Force, attended specialized training regarding drug enforcement investigations, search warrant operations, crime scene operations. Was promoted to criminal investigator in 2011, and I've worked in investigations up to the position of chief investigator.
I started at the Sheriff's Department in 1992 as a reserve officer. I became K-9 officer after that, and after that I got promoted from all the way up to lieutenant under Roger Reese, and then I got shot in 2004, and then in 2018 Sheriff Eddie Tester got elected sheriff, and he brought me back to the Sheriff's Department, which was home for me, to work as his chief deputy. So I worked for him as his chief deputy up to his passing.
Election Day polling place hours for Johnson County will be from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. Casey?
Brooke, thank you very much.